Hello and welcome to today's Twitch stream. I don't know exactly what to do. All I know is that we'll be playing Hitman with the drops enabled so that anyone who wants the purple fibre wire will be able to get it. Beyond that, I'm really not sure. I was up until about 4 o'clock this morning, and I did knock out a whole load of contracts of my own. So a lot of them you can see right here. So we've got Operation Boom, Operation Glitch, Operation Blue, Red, Green, Purple, Orange, and Pirate Software and Kronos. I've also done a new for Takitti's contract as well, but that one is for Takitti's, and you need to basically hopefully be a speedrunner because you have less than a minute and a half to get it done. So where shall we start? Now, last week, before I was rudely interrupted by my PlayStation crashing on me, hey Nico, how you doing? I was doing a kill everyone challenge on Marrakesh, I believe it was, which I think is why the PlayStation crashed on me. So I'm thinking maybe we should do some more kill everyone challenges, possibly, I don't know, maybe. Or we can run through a few of these contracts that I've been making. Oh, my phone just went absolutely nuts. Right, okay, so Nico's saying do the contracts. Fair enough, I can do them. They're all very quick and easy contracts, so we could breeze through quite a lot of them very, very easily. Oh yeah, Nico, if you've got contracts, I'll crack on with yours as well. Not a problem. Obviously mine, I know, and they will not take long, very long at all. So doing somebody else's contracts is always a bonus for me, and always preferable for me as well. So Nico, I saw your Pirate Software run, and it was pretty cool, I have to say. Less than a minute. I didn't actually think of starting as the guard. I started as the bank robber, so it took me quite a bit longer. So let's see, where are we going? We are going to contract search under friends. Is that working? Come on, under friends, there we go. So we got some more bodyguard mania. So I'm guessing tripping the vineyard and a Towers train yard. Mumbai, oh, let's give Mumbai a go. So what we got? We got Queen's Bodyguard, Queen's Bodyguard, Queen's Bodyguard, and Bollywood Bodyguard for both of them. Okay. Any methods? So there's a Queen's Bodyguard outfit in the laundry, I believe. Trying to think where there might be a Bollywood Bodyguard outfit. Right, well, first things first. Let's see, where should we start? Ah, look at that, laundry, perfect. So any method, Bollywood Bodyguard, and any method as Queen's Bodyguard. So I'm guessing these 3 Queen's Bodyguard eliminations are all up on the 4th floor of Rangin Tower. So getting up there won't be too difficult, even in a Queen's Bodyguard outfit. No, there's no freaks in the comments, not at the moment anyway. I did have one on YouTube who posted something really weird and I had no idea how to respond to it. I think it was a bot. Okay, right now, somewhere... Dude! I barely even moved! Okay, right, make a note to myself. Hey Brittany. There is an enforcer directly behind me. Come on, load up. Schnell. Getting the on with it. I've been playing Sniper Elite with Resistance with Brittany, so I will be doing the German accent quite a lot. Right, where is this guy? Right there. Well, that really defeats... Oh, you're wandering off. That's good. I was going to say, that kind of defeats the point of having this as a starting location. If as soon as you break cover, you get spotted. Right. Oh, Golden Bennett. There's another one. You can tell I don't start here very often. Queen's Guard's outfit. Queen's Guard's outfit. I know it's around this. That's more than unhelpful. Can't get over there. What we got here? Iron. How am I going to get past that guy? Because I'm sure that's where the outfit is, just behind that guard. Okay, this might not have been the best. I've passed it. I thought it was over at the. Is that it there? Ah. Ah, there it is. What? I'm just gonna. How the hell did I just get away with that? And that guy is still an enforcer. Yeah.
Yes, I believe the rumors are true.
And now we got to get to the other end of the map. So it looks like at least two of them are up on that 4th floor area.
Which way I go? Did you have any luck?
Could be all three. It's hard to tell at this distance. Where's that guy? Oh, he's not an enforcer. Give him a nudge. You alright, mate? Okay, into Rangin Tower we go. There are only two up here. So where's the other one? Okay, I seem to be missing a target somewhere. I can see on the mini-map there should be 3 targets over here. Ah, no. Yeah, there should be 3 targets over here, according to the mini-map. But on instinct I can only see 2. Which is disconcerting. Do 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 do. Okay, up to the 4th floor, I believe it is. And we're just going to wait here for the guard. While I'm here, I can also check. Just going to make doubly sure that drops are enabled. Come on, Hitman, where are you? Ah, there we are, Hitman. High stakes. Drops are enabled. Lovely jubbly. Right, up we go. Now usually I take this guy's outfit, but I have to remember not to. So you go to sleep and we'll use your outfit later. So one there, one below. So where is number 3? Okay, so that guy is all the way over there.
Let's just say I may have persuaded the team doctor to spike the tea with a little something to make the players, well, slightly less focused, you know? The odds were too good to ignore.
Yep, drops are enabled, Nico. So if you want the purple fibre wire, you should have that in about 30 minutes or less. So let's see. I need that guy, there he is, to wander off. Okay, let's try proximity taser. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Go back to your day. That's it. And then run away. Run, 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 run. No, 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 what? Why are you going to look? Damn it. That keeps happening to me.
I'm happy I didn't have time to run to the bookie and put down money on it. I would have been such a...
Okay, right. Yeah, I don't understand why if I throw a proximity taser towards a target and it lands near the target, someone else will always come over and find it first. I was having this exact same problem with Colorado the other day. Kitty's is actually moving house at the moment, Nico, so he's not going to be around for a few days, maybe a week or two at least. Let's not forget that guy there. Yes, off you go, sir. Well done, jolly good. Come on, 47, move faster. I know you're an old man, but still, I'm an old man too. Haha! Got away with that. Yeah, I spoke to Kitty's yesterday. He's literally moving house at the moment, so he said he's not going to be around for a little while, at least until he's moved in, because I basically made a contract for him, and he said he can't get to it for like about a week or so. Which is fine. I know that moving house can be stressful. I know that he also doesn't live alone and he has pets, so that's going to make it even worse. I live alone. I just throw everything out and start from scratch when I move. It's not too stressful for me. I've always considered moving a clean sweep. So you go and investigate that, dear.
I heard that.
Yeah, you heard that. Well done. Your ears are working. And then we go up here. Yeah, I am very much a loner. I believe in America they call us like lone wolves. I'm not a lone wolf as such. I am just a sad old man who doesn't like people very much and prefers my own company.
Back down prematurely if this leaks.
Okay, right, so getting back to this point is not difficult. It's just getting to the target that will be. Come on, Mr. Bodyguard, I need you out the way. Come on, Mr. Bodyguard, it's all good standing there looking hard as nails, but the door's locked anyway, so I don't know what you're defending. That's it now, go to sleep. You've earned a nap defending that locked door. Okay, right. So there goes that guy. There's that guy watching the TV. May have to start knocking people out. There's just a lot of eyes up here. If I get rid of this guy at the very least, that might open up my opportunities a bit. You sleepies. Ah! I knew there was something around here to put you in. There you go. Jolly good. Now then. No, not... That was not what I wanted to do. Don't stand here like a lemon. I suppose in a way this works in my favour. That's another pair of eyes not looking at me.
That's no.
So you go sleepies and in the box. And another gun to collect. But now Rangin is... Okay, no, Rangin is leaving. There's no one to talk to round here. Shouldn't you be heading downstairs, Mr. Rangin? Isn't there a film you should be filming? Oh wait, this guy is a... Why is he not highlighted as a target then? So you're the target. Okay. That actually works in my favour. So, that guy's the target. So we can get rid of him. Yellow ones? What yellow ones do you mean, Nico? So that guy's the target. If we get rid of him, might be able to get rid of the other guy. Ah, the other Queen's Guard. Is this not the right outfit, you reckon? It would not surprise me. We'll find out. I didn't leave it behind, I left it for you. Right, Queen's bodyguard outfit. No, you're right, it's the wrong outfit. Ah, we got so close as well. That's what I thought, the Queen's bodyguard outfit is behind that other guard in the laundry. And the easiest way to get to that will be from here. Yeah, they wear the fancy outfits, don't they? The other guy's a bit plain Jane. And these guys have got all the bells and whistles. Right, okay. So we need to get to the laundry, which is just over here. Hear my voice is going again. So yeah, now we're behind that guy, and oh, that's a thug outfit. No, 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 don't.
You know this is a restricted area, right? Yeah.
Even more restricted now, mate. Where's the... Yeah, it did. Stop shooting at me. Yeah, my voice is... it's not been the same since I went for my breathing test when I was diagnosed with... what was it called? Stage 3 emphysema. They got me to do this breathing test thing, and I had to breathe in this chemical, and my lungs and my voice haven't been the same since. And my voice becomes very, very weak. When I go to appointments and things like that, you can barely hear me sometimes because I can barely talk above a whisper. Okay, so that was a thug's outfit. So we may have to think again, because I'm sure that that was the Queen's Guard's outfit. Everybody out the way, and you got homes to go to. No, apparently not, because there's only like 6 houses on the entire map for all these people. So they must all live in the next village over or something. Right, where's the Queen's Guard's outfit? I know there's a Queen's Guard's outfit somewhere.
A little privacy, please.
Yeah, I'm leaving, mate, don't you worry. Right. How was I found trespassing already? But I've still got my green whatsits.
I haven't met the... No! I need your help! I'm serious!
Ah, you... Grass! Snitches get stitches.
No mercy.
I'm not skipping it, I'm gonna start somewhere where I can get a Queen's Guard's outfit that I know is a Queen's Guard's outfit. There we go. So now I know what outfit I need. But I'm sure there's one in that laundry somewhere. I'm pretty sure there is, unless I have changed it. It's just remembering where it is, because very rarely go in that laundry. So I knew there's one in there, but whereabouts, I couldn't really tell you. So I'm going to do what I do best when it comes to Mumbai, and I'm going to stick to the outside of the map. That way I know what I'm doing and where I'm going and who I'm doing it with. Or to. Down here, in here, up here. Diddly 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 diddly. I'm pretty sure these guys... See, that looks like Queen's Guard to me. So crouch down, wait for him to wander off. Bugger off, mate. Nothing to see here. I think Elvis is at the other end of the building. Go and have a look. Diddly 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 diddly. I just got to remember where that guard is. There's a patrolling guard up here somewhere. Ah, there he is. And he's wandering off. Hey Pat, how you doing? I need that outfit. Okay, right, so you lean over that balcony there, do you? And now your mate's coming along. Oh, nuts. I wonder if I can do this. Is this gonna work? He's too far away. Oh no! No, I didn't. Who spotted me?
Walking away from this one, got it?
Okay, fine. Oh, holy shit. You hear that voice? Somebody's got a new toy.
Somebody's got a new toy.
Start saying, here please, I think we'll go with me.
You lot can't hit nothing. Run, 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 run.
He's split, man. Not here.
Okay, right. So we're going to replan. I'm going to do this slightly differently. Where are we? Old tire. Poison. We'll bring the bubble gum. Right. So this time we can get the guard, and we don't even have to be in the area. We just need to leave the bubble gum behind and get well hid. Wait for him to eat the bubble gum. Find out you don't just pick food up off the floor and eat it, especially food that you didn't personally drop. Right, where's the tire? This one. You should have known better, really. You don't pick food up off the floor and eat it. It's that simple. So we got Pennsylvania, New York and Chicago all in the house at the moment. We're doing very, very well on the American front. In fact, it might be an idea to actually get that guy. But it means waiting around a bit longer. Ooh, let's not wait there. Let's go back over here. He's found the bubble gum. He's going in to investigate. He's being a very silly boy. Well, actually, he's picking up. So he's cleaning up the streets. Then he's being a very silly boy. You would not catch me eating bubblegum off the floor, especially in a city like Mumbai. Where the hell did he just go? Well, that's fluffed that right up, hasn't it? Oh no, I can get his outfit, and I can... Who?
Why are you wearing that? Who are you? What son of a bitch?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, mate.
Hands where I can see them.
What, like, there?
Just kill him. From his ugly face.
I can't believe they saw that. What a rip-off. Okay, I'm going back for the guy I was going to go for the first time. Less eyes. I should have stuck with my original plan. But I saw that guy on that walkway and I thought, oh, he'll do. Turns out, no, he won't. So we're going back to plan D. So grab the goodies. Onto the roof. I'm sure there's an easier guy to get this outfit, but I don't remember very much. I tend to avoid the train yard as much as possible. Where's Matey? I can't even see Matey. Right, there he is. I just got to remember his colleague will be there as well, and this guy, wherever he's gone. There he is. So Matey boy has not seen the bubblegum. Why has Matey boy not seen the bubblegum? You will see the bubblegum. Yes, there you go. Other Matey boy has moved away. Okay, everything is going according to plan. Hurry up and eat the bubblegum. Oh, why are you coming over here? Don't you come over here. Turn around, go the other way. Go the other way. Turn around and go the other way. And we've got another one who's throwing himself about the place.
Such concern. I suspect my enemies will drive.
Okay, finally, done. I made that look a lot harder than it probably was. Okie dokies, right, up on box. I do not like salsa very much, Nico. I'm British, so I'm used to bland food. I actually used to work at the NHS for many years, so I'm used to very bad bland food. I stick to what would mostly be considered kids' meals. So chicken nuggets with maybe barbecue sauce, chips, burgers. I'm not a very cultured person, shall we say. So I'm not a big fan of Indian food or Chinese food. I don't like most British food either. Even Sunday roast. I'm going to alienate any British watching, but I'm not a big fan of Sunday roast either. I'm not a big fan of roast chicken. Do love a good kebab though. Can't beat a good hunk of doner meat. Or a shish. Right, you.
Wonder what that was.
It's been a hot minute, but we're back. And now we know who that third and final target is up on the 4th floor. We're in the right outfit. Everything is going according to plan. Yeah, you can be found. That's why I used the bubble gum. We don't have to worry about hiding you. Okay, up we go. Pointy shoes and all. My nose is running like a tap. Come on, matey. Waiting on you. Still waiting on you, mate. Come on. You've got like a 5-foot patrol area. You can't do it a bit quicker than that? You're obviously feeling very tired. Let me give you a nice hot nap there. Okay, right, and then round here.
Maybe next time you should check it with the boss first.
Okay, so we want remote taser
Let's
first.
just say I may have persuaded the team doctor to spike the tea with a little something to make the players, well, slightly less focused, you know? The odds were too good to ignore.
You alright, Rangin? Stop bragging. Let's just split in the winnings, mate.
Thank you.
Don't want to know.
my friend. Huh? Better luck next time.
Okay, so he is now wandering off. Is that his bodyguard? Or is that the bodyguard? I'm pretty sure that's the bodyguard. This guy over here. You are the bodyguard, are you not? Yeah, you are the bodyguard. Dinesh. Right. Let's get rid of the guy on the sofa. Yes, way. You go to sleep. Good lad. Get in the box. Get in the box. Yeah, look, I've got a nice box here for you. In you go. Lovely jubbly. Jolly good. And we drop you on the floor there. Just done that in time. Hopefully that guy doesn't see the doodad. Please don't see the doodad. Yeah, let's pick that one back up. If by chill you mean I'm cold, then yeah, I'm very chill. I'm always cold. I'm actually not very chill. I'm actually usually, although you guys don't see it, I'm usually in a very bad mood. I wake up in a bad mood. I spend most of my day in a bad mood, and then I go to bed in a bad mood. It is my default, I don't know what you call it. Not like that? Oh, you mean different kind of chill? I am kind of laid back. I am chill in that way. Okay, Rangin is back, but so is that guy. I need that guy. You, right there, yeah, you. You need to bugger off. That's it, jolly good, jolly good. And let's put you there. That way the other guy won't see it. And then we can hide around here. Okay, I think we're going good. Everything seems to be going according to plan. Apparently. I haven't even thought about the other two. Right, here comes Rangin. He should spot that. There he goes. He should go and tell his bodyguard. Yep. No, it's definitely not a prop. And you are definitely a bad guy. Yeah, you are a bad guy. So we zap you.
Where did that come from?
My pocket, mate. And down you go. Right. Danish is danished. And we are good. We are good. We are good. I've enjoyed it, Nico. Some of these have been quite tricky, but some of them have been quite a lot of fun at the same time. Okay, so we are one target down. Unfortunately, we kind of spooked Rangin, and our other target has run off.
Yes, command. Confirmed. Cleaning house.
Yeah, you clean house there, mate. I bet you're going to come this way, aren't you? Don't come this way. I swear to God. Oh, I don't swear to God, because I am God. That's it, you go the other way. Jolly good. Now we've got to wait for Rangin and these goons to come back. And then figure out how to get that guy. Any percent? You don't say that, it'll turn into a kill everyone challenge. When I go any percent, anyone in my way gets a bullet to the face. And so far we are doing, after a few false starts, we are currently running according to plan. Everything is going perfectly, if slowly. But again, I am not officially a speed runner. Okay, why are you waiting down there? Is that, you're the other guy, aren't you? See, if I get rid of the other guard, the other target, that will be another pair of eyes less up here, and I'll be able to get the other guy somehow, although I haven't actually thought of how yet. Where did that guy go? Where is he? Where did he take that body? Is that him? No, that ain't him. That ain't him. That's the guy on the stairs. Where'd the guy take the body to? Okay, so we got this guy here. May need to get rid of him. So let's... Yes. Let's get rid of you. Is there a gun on the floor? There's always a gun on the floor. I have no idea how we're going to get the other guys yet either. Right, you sleepies, and in the box. So we now have 3 outfits ready and waiting. What was that? I heard someone. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay, that works. Rankin should see that. He's probably going to go straight back into panic mode and run away again. Ah! I just remembered there's quite a few propane cylinders around. So dealing with next target might not be as difficult as I thought. There's also a few weapons upstairs. Okay, Rangin is not panicking and running away. He's grew a pair. Okay, so that guy is now gonna move the body. So is that guy gonna grab the gun? Are you grabbing the gun? You are grabbing the gun. Well, don't just stand there with it, mate. Go and do something with it. Jolly good. Oh Christ, that guy's coming back. Now don't go down those. I was going to go to those stairs. Okay, so there is matey boy. Oh my good God, he's going to stand right there. That does not help. That does not help in the slightest. Where are you going? Karthik, come back here. Why is Karthik... Abbey Road Studios is in London. I am a good 100 miles away. I'm currently in Norfolk. I used to live in London. I used to live still quite far from Abbey Road. Abbey Road, I believe, was West London, and I was from South London. Okay, so that guard on the stairs is going to be a problem. So I think we're going to take Nico's advice, and we're going to go any percent. So I'm going to need some ammo. Grabbing up all the guns, give me all the guns, because this is going to get brutal. So we'll start with big gun. Oop, been spotted. Dude, you keep shooting over here. Like, maybe you should get a line of sight on your target first of all. It might help. Do any of you know how to shoot? He says just before he misses. Okay, that's all our 3 targets up here. I need one of these outfits. Yep, regroup, hit hard. I am gone. This way. There's a bad guy up there, go and deal with him. Oh Christ almighty. Don't scare me like that, mate. I need to go through this door anyway. Look at that! See, no one noticed a thing.
Come on, I have nothing to report from my current location.
Oh, you got your drop. My dad was a massive Beatles fans, Pat. He had all their singles on vinyl. Right up until he decided to redecorate the house, and none of them were in sleeves. They were in a record box. And he got paint all over the record box. So now my dad's got a whole load of Beatles 7-inch records covered in yellow paint. he was very happy. I've got the White Album on 12-inch. So it's probably the only vinyl record I still own. Because I used to be, a very, very long time ago, I used to be a DJ. So I did own quite a lot of vinyl myself. But none of it was like 60s pop and rock. I had 2 albums that wasn't jungle and drum and bass. And that was Dark Side of the Moon and the White Album. And I gave Dark Side of the Moon to my dad for his birthday. Okay, right, so we are now at the train yard. We are now within the train yard's confines. So where's bodyguard is there and there. Sleep, mate. Jolly good. Let's reload. Gonna go in through this window. Just get rid of this guy quickly. I just noticed that. I wonder if we can climb up there. Can we get up there? No, we can't get up there. Who needs help? What? Apparently a body's been found. Can I open this door? No. Can I open this door? No. I have to go round the long way. Into the bushes. Down you go, mate. And then run and hide, run and hide. And I'll have to go out the window. Through here. Ah, just as the other guard comes over. Yep. Come on, mate. A bit further. No, I'm right here. Haha! Right, we did it. Let's go. Look at that. Perfect. No one saw a thing. Silent assassin suit only. Did you hear that guy? He swore at me. How rude. Yeah, they did have a song called Yellow Submarine, Brittany. Yeah, Nico, silent assassin suit only. Nobody saw nothing. Especially these two. See? Nobody saw nothing. Got away completely scot-free. Going the wrong way. I've got no coins for what's it, so I'm going to have to take the boat exit, I think. Because we just missed the train. He saw nothing. Yeah, mate, I'll give you a hand with the fish. And there we go. Sorted. Look at that, perfect run. Yeah, I can't help myself, I have to. Unless I'm doing like a really like serious silent run, like for a video or something like that, then yeah, I won't push him off the edge. But if there's people stood on the edges like that, then that's their fault. But yeah, see, Nico said any percent run, and that just basically means blast my way through. Right, bear with me 1 second, I'm going to sneeze my head off. Ah, no, it's gone away. Okay, so, look at that, 5 stars. They're invisible, but they're there. So I believe there is another Bodyguard Mania one, and we'll give that a go. Yeah, it's a 6-star glitch. The 6-star silent. It's super silent assassin suit only. Search. Friends. And away we go. 9 fiber wires. Which one haven't we done? It was Mendoza, wasn't it? I quite like Mendoza. We should do slightly better here. So, any method, bodyguard, 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 bodyguard. Fresh meat anger, explore Mendoza with its vast bodyguards and takes them out. So, right, first things first, we're going to need a bodyguard's outfit. So I'm guessing the bodyguards are the suit guys. So we'll bring a taser and we'll bring a taser and workers' bathroom. Oh, that's down in the doodad, the what's it, the thingy-bob. Right, we'll no, not there. We're gonna have a Duram fruit stored up in the shrine just in case. I have about 4 fiber wires now, and I only ever use 1. I have about 20 assault rifles. I only ever use 1. I have no idea how many silenced pistols I have, but only one of them is gold, so I'm only using 1. Right, Cortazar. That name rings a bell. That's the guy with black. I'm sure that's the guy with black. Corvino Black, whatever his name is. Coronavirus Black. I only have 1 gold pistol, Nico. I don't even think I have the gold AK-47. I'm not even sure if you can get that. I would assume you can, but... Right, you! Go empty your bladder. Jolly good. So now we've got ourselves a bodyguard's outfit and a key card. Okay, right. Where are the targets? So yeah, that's the guy with Corvino. There's 1 shadowing Diana. 2 up at the villa. Possibly 3 up at the villa. Right, Corvino. We'll get Corvino first. Yeah, I knew it was him. So that's him dealt with. So yes, the others are up there. So if we deal with the one shadowing Diana. Why has this guy still not found this? Yeah, I got the disguise and it didn't take me like 6 goes. Like I said, I know this map a little bit better. I'm a bit more acquainted with this one. Where's matey boy going? Go catch him. Why is he wandering off? Dude. Well, that's gone. Why are you wandering off?
Someone left a weapon over there.
Twat. I got the disguise, I didn't get the target. Okay, let's try that again, and this time, see, when I've done this before, I've done this exact method on this exact target before. But what you need to do is you need to get Coronavirus Black to spot the taser before the conversation finishes, and for some reason he didn't. And I don't know why. It might be because that outfit makes Corvino not a enforcer, so he doesn't turn to look at you so much. Possibly. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry. My bad, don't worry. Look, all good. I was too busy talking to my friends. I've done that before on the tube station and just wandered straight in. Okay, everything is going 100% according to plan once again. Nothing went wrong the last time, everything was exactly as I foreseen it. As Brittany knows, I tend to do what I call a recon run, first of all. A reconnaissance run. So, right, we need to get this... We need to get spotted.
Got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood.
That's right.
Dude.
Gates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a great... Oh.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guest's innocence.
Can you not see this? It is literally right there.
That's right.
Oh my god, you guys are blind. I'm over here, mate. Finally spotted it. There's a very good reason for that, mate. I left this behind so that you would find it and pick it up. Just like that.
Looks like an accident. This one. Going in the ground. Howdy, trooper.
You call him Trooper. Mr. Bond. Who you think you are? Right, now this...
Gotta be kidding me.
Now don't look at me, look at... Gordon Bennett. Let's go this way. Okay, 2 down, 3 to go. We're doing much better this time round. Yeah, sir, you dropped something. Well, pick it up then. Stop. Why does everyone keep calling me Trooper? Do I look like I'm in camouflage? Am I wearing a red beret? Do I look like a trooper to you? Okay, now we're getting into the fun part. This is where the fun begins. Okay, where's that guy? He's coming down here already. Guy's blind as a bat. So Duran fruit collected. Oh, my voice is going. Okay, right. We are at the Yates Villa. Villa de Yates. So we've got one guy way over there. I'm guessing he's over by the gate somewhere. And 2 guys over there. One of you's getting sniped. If it's the guy I'm thinking of. Just need this guy to bugger off here. Yes, finish your conversation and move along, sir. We do not pay you to stand around chin wagging. That's it, we pay you to stand around over there. Not chin wagging. If we paid you to talk, you'd have a bigger jaw. Okay, so into the bushes we go. We're going to leave that there. We're going to go and deal with our sniper guy first of all, I think. Because that's going to cause a bit of panic. Because unfortunately the sniping rifle is not silenced. Let's just grab these keys because that could make for a good exit. Have fun, Pat. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Now where's that? There it is. Sniping rifle up on the wall. Although it's more of a hunting rifle, but we are going hunting. Oh, pardon me. And it's not the target I was expecting. I thought it was this guy. Because one well-placed shot will send him right over the edge. So, yeah, as I expected, one of the guys is Mr. Yates's bodyguard. So, I have a cunning plan. And stage 1 of that plan is find the way out of here. There we go. So I'm going to need that propane cylinder back. Where's that guy? Where's that guy? Where's that guy? Oh, there he is. But I now have the dilemma of I need to get back up to the bedroom with the propane cylinder, which means I need to use the stairs. And Mrs. Yates has just headed up there, which also means Mr. Yates is about to head up there as well, which also means that Mr. Guard here, Bruno, and his mate are going to be stood at the top of the stairs. Look at that. Perfect. So, I need to wait for them to leave. Yes, I very much so need to wait for them to leave. This could take a while. Unless, can I throw the propane up onto the balcony? Is that even a wise decision to make? Well, I wasn't known for my wise decisions. Oh, it's that guy. Cripes, 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 cripes. Just keep running, just keep running. Oh my good God. They're really overpaying this guy. I am working out a plan. So those 2 guys up there I've already got figured out. They're going to get the propane. This guy Now I know who it is, I'm kind of regretting not being in that room already. Because I already know how to deal with that guy. But it requires me being in the room before he arrives. Are they leaving yet? Ah, there's Mrs. Yates heading down the stairs, followed closely by Mr. Yates, her lapdog. So they're going to go out the back door, and I'm going to go in. I can't go in the front door's guarded, and they're going out the back door, and I can't go in the side door because that is now occupied. The kitchen is occupied. Can I make it in the front door? Yes. So we put El Propano there. One bullet in El Propano. Well, we're gonna get it done, just not very quickly. Especially after going any percent on the last one, I feel I have to get this one Silent Assassin. Just to make up for it. I'm just trying to drink my coffee before it goes cold. So the plan is Mr. and Mrs. Yates will go through their little routine out in the garden. Mrs. Yates will come back up to the bedroom first. And I'm going to render her unconscious as politely as possible. And we're going to deposit her in the closet. Mr. Yates will then come upstairs shortly afterwards, and we're going to render him unconscious slightly less politely. And we're going to deposit him in the closet. Then we're going to blow up the propane cylinder. Then we're going to hide, because that's going to cause one hell of a lot of panic, and I don't know how everyone's going to react. So best chance is for us to then hide. I'm then going to make my way back down to the bushes where I was hiding earlier, and if possible I should be able to take out that guard through the window, and the lawyer should be sat at his desk with his back to the guard, and hopefully we can take out the guard without disturbing the lawyer, if that makes sense. Yeah, someone does keep drinking my coffee. It's this ugly British person. With very bad lungs. Okay, right, so they are in the house. Where is Mrs. Yates? Does anyone have eyes on Mrs. Yates? Ah, there she is. So as she's a dainty little flower, we're going to have to be rather gentle with her. Come on, dear. Up you come. So, Mrs. Yates dealt with. Then we go back and we await Mr. Yates. Oh, you figured out how to knock him out instead of killing him this time, Brittany. I didn't even realise that was a thing. I would have just burst through the door and shot him in the face. Or saved it just before I burst in the door and shot him in the face. So here is Mr. Yates, and he too can now go sleepies. And his two guards are at the top of the stairs. They're both targets. And they're both silly boys. Right, that's them two dealt with. Now, like I said, we're gonna stash ourselves away. Let's go in the bathroom, because that way we can still keep an eye out on everyone. Doesn't look like too many people are panicking. Oh, this is... Come up here, mate. Come on, mate. Come up a little further. Oh, you got a friend with you. Why did you bring your friend? If your friend buggers off your... Do you know what? Haha! That worked out perfectly. Yeah, hiding in the bathroom so that I can still keep 360 vision on instinct. Because if I hide in the box, I only have 180 degree vision on instinct. And there's a closet in there, so if need be, I could have dived in a closet at the last second. There is a method to my madness. So, right, all targets done. This is the bit where I'm going to mess it right up and lose my silent assassin. And probably get in a massive gunfight. Oh, look at that, we got ourselves a nice little convertible sports car out of that deal. So that's the two remaining Bodyguard Mania contracts from Nico, or Yanenko in chat. Now I did notice, Nico, you do have another contract I noticed there. Shall we give that one a go? I can't remember what it was called. We'll go and have a look. Because Paul hasn't done any contracts for me in a little while, although he did give me a whole big bunch that I've been working my way through. Brittany hasn't done any contracts for me in a while. Kitty's, obviously, as I explained earlier, is currently moving house, so hasn't made any contracts either. So I believe we have ICA Civil War, Episode 2, Colorado, of all places. I actually quite like Colorado, but if you say give somebody else's a go... What's this one here? That's one of yours. See, as you can see, I've pretty much done all of the others. That's one of yours. There's one of Kitty's that I haven't done because I couldn't figure out the very first elimination, full accident. Now I've seen Kitty's do this. I've seen him do it multiple times, both recorded and live. Mr. Clousey's Revenge. Okay, we'll have a look at that one. So yeah, to get Ludmilla nice and early, this is part of like a speed run. And even Kitty's was having trouble with this one. I don't think he actually managed to get it done how he wanted. But I'll give you a rough idea of how bad I am at this. We need to take a shot, one very well placed shot, very, very quickly, to get Ludmilla to do what we want. And I have absolutely 100% failed to do that at every opportunity. Except this time. This time around, she's actually doing it. She's doing exactly... Trouble is, I took my shot too late. Right up the jacksie. Got her! I can't believe I just did that. Now the trouble is, that took way too long. Because as Kitty's explained it to me, is I need to get to my second target, who is this gentleman over here, very, very quickly indeed. Because that will then lead that target to run out and investigate, and he will then get dropped in the water as well. But because of how long it's taken me, as you can see, he's not going to go out there. So he's going to run off in a different direction. So we can't get that guy. But by now, Kitty's would be on target number 5, who is that guy way over there. Who, believe it or not, we can actually get a shot off. Or, I say we. Kitty's would pull this off. I've got no chance. Yeah, see, Nico, you're probably a good enough shot at this. But yeah, I've got... The fact that I got Ludmilla to run in the right direction, like, kind of threw me off straight away. Because I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, according to Kitty's, when I watched Kitty's do it, and I watched him practice running it and doing a few other things as well, he would literally just do that, and I haven't actually even hit the target yet, let alone headshotted. I'm gonna run out of ammo before anything else. I need to be careful because of that guy and his wife. As you can see, I am pretty bad. Got him. Not good enough. I need to drop him. I don't know if it's this controller or it's the game itself, but trying to get the shot lined up is very difficult. See, I'm close, and then I try and just nudge, and it'll jump like massively. Yeah, Brittany, I hit them, but I didn't hit them. There's people coming over here. Let's just wander off. Why have I got a briefcase? What's in the briefcase? Gas grenade. That might actually be useful. You saw nothing, pal. There's some kind of ghost. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do this nearly as fast as, say, Nico or Kitty's or anyone else, but I might actually just be able to get it done. As soon as these guys lose interest. Bugger off.
Search the area. We need to find the perp.
Yeah, you go find the perp. Go look somewhere else. He's not here. There are no perps here. Yes, that's it. Go back to your daily routines. I hear there's a half price on donuts for the next hour. How did I get her as well? I was miles away from her. Silly woman. Where are you? Dude, the bathroom's over there. Dude. Okay. Forget I said anything. Perfect. Haha. So that just leaves these two. Oh Christ. Cameras. So I wonder if I was hitting that tree. So that guy there needs to be lured forwards a little bit because there are coconuts nearby that we can drop on his head. What else have I got here? Nothing useful. I also need to get past the young lady over there as well. Why are you standing looking this way, dear? Put that fag out. It's bad for your health. Trust me, I know. No, you can't see me. You can't see me. Oh, I got away with that. I just thought I don't need to use the coconuts because I have this. Now where is, yeah, that guy there. Is that 47 shorts? As you know, Brittany, I pay very little attention to what 47's wearing. Right, dude, I need you to go back upstairs. I also need... Where is it? Ah, I also need you to bugger off as well, mate. You need to bugger off, mate. There's a server needs serving. That may be very well Brittany, like you may be female and into fashion and that, but I'm old school male. I really don't care what I look like as long as I am not offending people by being underdressed. Although I don't wear shorts. I definitely don't wear shorts. I don't have the legs for it. I wonder if I can get to this guy. What do you mean? Okay, that's working. I need to get to a point where I can escape. Now then, where is... Right, it's there. And you're dealt with. Why do I put the gun away before reloading? Yeah, I've got matchstick legs, Brittany. So yeah, I never ever wear shorts. I think I wore shorts once when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and never again. That was close. They're also going to bring the body under here as well. So Let's get in this bush over here. And we're nicely hidden away then. Why is my controller vibrating? Is there something here I need to know about? I know that there used to be, or probably still is, isn't there like a buried treasure chest here as one of the old Easter eggs? I wonder if that's what's making my controller vibrate. Because it's stopped now. So right, all we got to do is wait for that guard over yonder to remove the body, and then we can make our way to our final target. And we're only like 10 minutes slower than Kitty's. Trouble is, he's going to bring the body over here. So I still need the other guy to go upstairs anyway. Although it would be an idea to actually render that guy unconscious. So he's going up, he's going... Dude, go round, go round. Okay, never mind. Okay, where's that land bridge? Just run, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. I wonder. What do you reckon? Worth a shot. Give me the exit. We made it! Well, we got another one done. Although, like I said, if we... 12.5 minutes and put me 4th out of 5 overall. But as you can see, Kitty's done it in less than 2 minutes. This Chinese guy, one of Kitty's friends, done it in considerably less. He's actually done one of my contracts that took me 2 minutes. And I didn't think it could be done much faster, and he done it in 33 seconds. I thought less than a minute would be a stretch, and he done it in 33 seconds. This guy, Keys, phenomenal. Like, I don't know how he manages it, but he does some like very, very serious speed running. I've seen his name come up with like contracts done in like 4 seconds and 7 seconds and things like that. Right, so Nico suggested oh, pardon me, was it Mr. Claus's Revenge? So let's go and have a look at that one next. So contracts, I hope this is spelt right, because I'm just going to copy exactly what Nico wrote. Mr. Jason Portman, and space Let's have a look. What do we get? No contracts found. That doesn't help. So Nico, if you're there, if you have the Mr. Claus's Revenge ID number, we'll take a crack at that one. So let's see who else we may possibly have over here. So like I said, we've got that Colorado one, which I'm quite itching to give a go actually, but we'll come back for that one. What we got here, another one, Dartmoor, that we haven't even attempted, also by Nico, and another one here by Nico, Cross Cleanup X Episode 2. All of these are done. A lot of these are going to be Paul's, I think. All of the Dubai and Dartmoor ones. What's this one? Propane Riche, also by Nico. Nico seems to make quite a lot of contracts. Oh, we've got one here by Joseph Batman even. Stop whining. Should we give this one a go? The wine is bloody delicious. Winery 47. So any method winery worker, any method winery worker, any method winery worker, any method winery worker, and any method winery worker. So I'm guessing we need to get a winery worker's outfit. And I think, there we go, we can start as a winery worker. And we need to smuggle something in. We'll try the grape shed. I've not used this as a smuggle point before, I don't think. And we'll bring a Durham fruit with us just in case. Let's have a look-see. So Mr. Vargas, or Vargas, Mr. Epic Tash, I already know how to deal with him. As a winery worker, he's easy peasy. It's the other four that might be problematic. So first things first, we've got to find them. Well, that was easy. There's one, but that's Vargas. Guessing that guy's inside somewhere. Now I need a trigger. Ah, phone call triggered. So Mr. Vargas is going to have his little phone call. If this guy's who I think it is, no it isn't, unfortunately. Ah, perfect. How far has he got to go round though? He's probably got to go a long, long way. Go on mate, you can do it. I should have used the proximity one. No, Gary didn't lose that. Okay, target number one dealt with. Mr. Vargas is now on his way to his demise. So we got... Is that the guy in the toilet? One in the security office, and then someone on what looks like the reception area. So let's go and deal with Vargas and get our Duran fruit. Okay, Vargas is in position. So we turn on the water pump, we turn off the water pump. That gets the attention of the winery worker. We deal with the winery worker, and then we reset our trap for Mr. Vargas. That is the plan. And so far, everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. Get in the box. So this will be our second target of the day. I can hear some woman mumbling to herself somewhere.
Oh, no, no way!
Yes way! And in the box you go. Lovely jubbly. Let's put the gun away. Just use a bit of instinct so we know where all the enforcers are. There's one, there's one. And the pickup's here somewhere. Around this corner. Ah! One Duran fruit, check. Okay, right. Where is that? Oh, soda can. Right. So our final 3 targets are all up in the reception area. Now, am I allowed up there? Are the help allowed up in the public areas, or are we kept backstage? Yep, we're kept backstage. Ah! I didn't realise that would do that. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about this. So that woman is going to be the issue. So he is not the one that drinks the poison. Okay, right. I have a cunning plan. So we're not going to start as the winery worker. We're going to do some setup first of all. That way we can move around a lot easier. We also aren't going to require you. We're going to change you out for a breaching charge. So we still need to trigger Gabriel's routine. But I've got an idea that we may need to try this again.
I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the file. Sorry.
But I've got the roots of a plan, shall we say. Let's not forget to hand in... Yeah, here it is, mate.
Gracias, senor. Enjoy the party.
Out of the way, big boy. So what I'm planning, what I'm thinking, is we're going to make that young lady ill. She's going to come to the bathroom, where we have this gentleman and this gentleman. So this gentleman can go straight in here, and he's out of the way. Lovely, lovely. This gentleman can go here, and he's all ready and waiting for us. Now this is the point where I think I'm going to need the Duram fruit to make her sick before getting the other guy over there. Go and investigate. Yeah.
Yes.
Why did you come this way? Oh my god, I'm a bad shot. Right. Well, I'm going to have to replan it anyway because I didn't bring the Duram fruit with me. I also need to figure out how to get that guy. Where else can we store you? What do we have? No, I do think that's the best place. But instead of the Duram fruit, we're gonna store up the remote taser. We're gonna bring the Duram fruit with us. Melee. Yep, and yep. Right, okay. I think we're onto a winner here. So that will get 2 of our targets in position. 2 we already know how to deal with, so that just leaves the guy in the security office. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this.
It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates. May I see your invitation, please?
No, you may not see my invitation.
Enjoy the party.
Okay, so select Duram fruit. And for once we're about to make someone sick who isn't going to have a bodyguard follow her into the bathroom.
Excuse me, sir. You can't leave that line.
I didn't leave nothing lying nowhere. Come on, dear. I don't like the way this is going. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. Yep, yep, yep. No, no, no. No. Yeah, see? Now you... Right, that works, that works. That was close. Right, go to sleep. Just gotta wait for him to finish now. So when he's finished and he goes back to his routine, we can then get that guy we're going to knock out and put in his cubicle. We're then going to try and get that guy somehow out of the security office. Somehow. I'm not sure how we're going to manage that just yet. The plan is, I'm guessing we're going to have to get rid of the other two guards in the room. More than likely. Come on, Mr. Bun, we need you out of here. Mr. Bun the baker, are you? So we close that door. You now go to sleep. You now go to sleep. Give me all your stuff. This is a robbery. This is a stick-up. So we're going to take your outfit for the time being. Remember, we need a winery worker's outfit. We're going to grab the young lady. We're going to put her next door with the young gentleman. That's pretty good. Now we need the guard. There's a method to my madness, you'll see what it is. Spot the gun. Spot the gun. You will see the gun. You will attempt to remove the gun. My Jedi powers are not working.
Oh.
Not the sort of...
No, it's not, is it? Okay, and then in the box for you, sir. Jolly good. Okay, that's you dealt with. Now we now need somehow... So that guy always has his back over here. So if we can get that guy to spot that gun. Why did you not spot... Did you spot the gun? No? Okay, we'll try that again.
Say what?
Yeah, say what?
Hello? Excuse me.
Don't excuse you, just go and pick the gun up. Okay, this is looking good. Get you in the box. Oh, pardon me. Now we're all alone with our target, who is also going to sleep. I feel another big Sneeze coming on. So we're going to put him in the cubicle with the other two targets. Then we're going to place the breaching charge, hopefully, in a place where it will take all three of them out at once. Silently. Or as silently as we can get. What do you reckon? That looks pretty good. So now, breaching charge. Oh nice, I can't see. Breaching charge under heads. That looks pretty good. So that's all of them three dealt with, ready and waiting. We're now going to go and deal with Vargas and the Groucho guard, or Gaucho. I'm going to call him Groucho because it's more fun. So down here we go. We need a winery worker's outfit, which means we need to trigger this phone call. That's the one. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenue. Are we allowed in? We are allowed in here. Let's go and get our goodies. Are we allowed past you? Yes, we are indeed. Yeah, I am looking good, aren't I? This suit's tailored, you know. So, taser check. Still looking good, mate. Yeah. Well done. Jolly good. And then we head over this way. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Round here. And now we wait. No, this way. Here we are. So, once that phone call has played out, which it looks like it has, Mr. Vargas, or Gabriel, we'll call him Gabriel from now on, is going to make his way over here. And when he gets over here, he will be flanked by a winery worker. We will then do what we did before with the water pump, which will get us the winery worker first of all. We can then take his outfit. We can then plant two in Vargas's back, just like we did before. We're going to go inside, and then we're going to do what we did with the Groucho inside and the taser. Then we're going to make our way to the nearest exit, and then we're going to detonate the what's it? The doodah. The thingy, the breaching charge. So here is Mr. Chief Wine Tester, or Professional Drunk as I'm going to call him, along with his winery bodyguard. So we turn on and off the water pump. That will get us our winery worker outfit. Don't question it, mate, just come over and investigate. I know it's above your pay grade, but Mr. Winery Taster is a bit too half cut to be worrying about water pumps. So as long as we don't get unnecessarily spotted at this point, we should be on for a silent assassin. And of course, as long as I don't run into any more enforcers accidentally, half on purpose, because I wasn't expecting to run into a restricted area. So the Professional Drunk is now on his way over. We're going to select our silenced pistol, ready and waiting. That's it. Nice hat, mate. You said that last time. Okay, so we are one target officially down, with 3 targets ready and waiting. Why does this keep disappearing? You're gonna get me caught, that box. So we just need to deal with this gentleman around the corner here, the Groucho Marx guy. Diddly 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 diddly, that's the guy right there. Let's see if we can lure him first time just like we did before. That would be lovely jubbly. I am not an idiot. Right. So that's him dealt with, or as good as. So all that we've got to do now is make good our escape. We're going to head for the winery worker exit, or the vineyard exit, or whatever it's called. We're heading for that gate. Let's select our final what's it doodah thingy. Bump. Bump, 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 bump. Is everybody dead, Dave? This is the important question. We got them all. Yes, we got them all. Look at that. And we're gone. Not bad. Right, that's another one done. Oh, we got top. Oh, I can't believe that we got top. I know there's only 4 people who've played it, but it's so rare that I get top. But that's because Nico and Kitties and a few others haven't actually played it. And we're the only one who actually got 5 stars. Nice. Took us nearly 13 minutes, but we got it done. Right then. Shall we see what else there is? So I'm hoping by now, we've been live for 2 straight hours, so pretty much I hope everyone has their purple fibre wire by now, and I hope everyone puts it to very good use by taking up space in their storage. So let's see, who do we have next? So we'll go search. So I'm itching to give that Colorado one a go, because not many people make contracts on Colorado, because a lot of people don't seem to like it. I actually don't mind Colorado. What's this one? Camp Ghoul, Colorado. What's this one? Dubai. Money Kills. Have we been on New York yet? I think we have, haven't we? Tell you what, we're going to do this Colorado one, and then we'll do Nico's Colorado one. So Burgess we know. So we've got Corporal Hicks, HR Geiger. I'm getting an alien theme here. Mr. Ezra Berg, no disguise change, no recordings, and targets only. Well, targets only and no recordings, easy enough. So we need to pick the right outfit for the others. So he's an explosives expert, so we're going to need probably access to the explosives area, which requires an explosives outfit. Burgess, although is a sniper and part of the Big Red Barn crew, as I call them, he isn't in the Big Red Barn, so we don't require an outfit for him. Ezra Berg, we already know how we're going to deal with him. We're going to blow him sky high. It's just these two gentlemen here who we're not sure about. So we're going to start in the explosives area, where there just so happens to be a propane cylinder as well. So Corporal Hicks, you will be first on our list. Ezra's easy enough. Burgess is easy enough. Although Burgess does require a bit of timing. Okay, right, so that guy. Here, mate. Here, mate.
Keep your distance, sir.
Hold that. Why? COVID is over. We don't need to worry about distance anymore. We're just going to wait for you to turn around. Jolly good. Oh dear, there's been a nasty accident.
Move it now.
Okay, got it.
So that was relatively easy. Who we got next?
Situation.
Oh, is that you by chance? Oh, we know how to deal with you as well, don't we? This is how bad a shot I am. Right, that's you dealt with. That's Burgess, so that's Ezra Berg. So this guy over here. I wonder if this will work. Dude, you're not even looking. What do you want, mate? Nice tash, by the way, but can you bugger off? I'm busy. I think he heard me. Whoa. Dude. Don't be doing stuff like that. I need you to find what I'm about to drop on the floor. Right, there goes Boomy Guy. Now I know another way to get this guy, but let's try that. Yep, that works. Shouldn't have stood in that puddle there, mate. Okay, we are cooking with gas here. So next up we shall try and deal with Ezra. Unfortunately, Ezra is exactly where we want him to be. I wonder if that... I don't know if that got the petrol tank properly or not. We may have to come back for Ezra. Let's go and deal with Burgess. As Burgess actually requires a bit of skill. Right, so, in fact, I think we've timed that perfectly. We have timed that absolutely perfectly. There you go, and pick that up.
Hey.
And claps his head off the sink on the way down as a bonus. Right. So it is now just Ezra Berg we are relying on. And as I mentioned, I don't know if that bullet I put in the ride-on lawnmower actually made the tank leak or not. And there's only one way to find out. Where is Ezra? Over there. Now I also know that Ezra Berg can get glitchy and does occasionally get stuck, and we may have to go over and unstick him. Easily done, but he does tend to get stuck at a certain point where he's supposed to engage someone in conversation and he walks over but doesn't actually start the conversation. I've had that a few times where I've been waiting in the basement for him and he doesn't show up because he's actually stuck outside not talking to someone. So he's currently in the shed. Looks like he's just leaving the shed now, so if he's going to get stuck it will be at this point when he gets over to the moving van. If not, he's then going to make his way into the basement, go through his routine in the basement, then come back. So this is the point where he sometimes gets jammed up. I don't know if that happens for anyone else. It happens for me semi-regularly. So he should now be engaged in a conversation with someone. It looks like everything's working perfectly. He's on the move once again. So like I said, he's going to come over, he's going to go through his routine in the basement area, and then he's going to come back and he's going to stand by the ride-on lawnmower and have a cigarette. And when he puts that cigarette out, he will blow himself up. Hello, Ezra, or shall I call you Mr. Myers Light? As long as we don't cross that threshold right there, where the white picket fence is, we are perfectly fine to be stood right here. Like I used to say with my sister when we were fighting, I'm not in your room, I'm not in your room. I'm on the very threshold of your room, but I'm not in your room. So you can't tell me to get out because I'm not in there. And then she'd slam the door on my face. Come on, Ezra. Waiting on you. See, while I'm waiting, I should be taking out that camera. Can I get that camera without anyone spotting me? Yes, I can. What do you mean you might have a situation? There's a camera just above your head exploded. Now, either you need an electrician or an exorcist. Right, here comes Ezra. Here comes Ezra. So if we stand about here, we should get a nice good view. Now if we've missed, that's going to cause problems. Ezra, these two are talking about you. Come put that fag out. Ooh, and away he goes. And away we go. So, not bad. Got another one done there. That one was kind of easy. But as I mentioned before, I quite like Colorado to a certain extent. Just don't ask me the silent assassin suit only. I got that quite slowly. apparently. So someone done that in 3 minutes. Yeah, 3:51, and I did it in 8. But then I was waiting around for Ezra for quite a while. There are other ways to take out Ezra Berg a lot quicker. Wrong button. Okay, right. So we've got one more, also in Colorado, that I'm going to give a go. And then we're going to have to figure out something else, because we will be out of contracts. So ICA Civil War Episode 2. Welcome back to Colorado 47. Today we have found out that the battle is at our military training camp. This contract can only be completed. All heads of every unit are eliminated until, I'm guessing there's a word missing there. This contract can't be completed. No, it still doesn't make sense. Also, don't pacify or eliminate any other member of our mercenaries. And we are sorry for this close call contract. Okay. So I'm guessing... Oh, actually, it doesn't have it as a thing. So, although it says here, do not pacify, it doesn't say it here. Oh, look, Burgess again. Hello again, Burgess. What we got? You look like elite, so you're probably in the house. You're explosives. You look like motor pool. Now this is one of Nico in the Drips contracts, so I'm assuming 16 minutes, 3 stars. No one's done this one. But I'm assuming this can be done relatively quickly. So just like we did with the last one, we're going to start in the explosives area. Let's have a good look around. So Quincy, I'm wondering if Quincy is the explosive mixer guy. Because there's only 2 or 3 explosives guys, and we've already took out one of them, and it wasn't Quincy. So yes, it's the explosive mixer guy. So just like we did with the other guy, we're going to take him out with an explosive. Trouble is, we're going to have to be shifty about it. That wasn't garbage, and it is in a street. Oh dear, there's been a terrible accident again. Now, who is that? That's a guy over in the junkyard. Now, luckily enough, everybody here technically is a guard. Okay, that's this guy, who just so happens... He goes and smokes by that fire drum, oil drum, what's it drum. It looks like we've got another guy around by the motor pool over here. What are you guys all hanging around for? This is a training camp, get training. And that's this guy over here, who also goes very close to an oil drum. Although this one we have to time a little bit because he doesn't smoke next to it. Gun. Yeah, what? I say, what? No, not possible enemy target. Definite enemy target. You just walked into his plans. So that should technically put us at 3 down. So we've got 1 up at the house. Like I thought, there was 1 elite. And then Burgess again. Let's go and deal with Burgess, because we're going to need a change of disguise for that last guy. Diddly 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 diddly. There goes the other bloke. That's what you get for having a cigarette. Oh, everything went dark there for a second. I thought God was calling me. So we just need to time this. Now, as you saw, we got it absolutely perfect last time. Let's just get our proximity taser ready. So we need this guy to be over at that sink at the back of the room. Then Burgess will be the closer of the 2 guys, like he is now. And he will be the one to get alerted. Yep, that works. We are absolutely cooking with olive oil. Or extra virgin oil, because it hasn't been you-know-whatted yet. There goes Burgess. We need a change of outfit. We are at 3.5 minutes. I'll never like putting this outfit on because it almost gets spotted every time. Not quite, but almost. I now get to use a little trick that Kitty's taught me, that I haven't used in a while, and not in an actual contract for a long time anyway. So we take up cover against this banister, and then we vault the banister. Instant top floor. How's that? Is that just like the coolest or what? Same way I did. I'll have my gun back, thank you very much. Right, now, the only person we need to worry about now is Rose. Because if Rose turns up now, he's going to find that body. Anyone seen Sean Rose? I need to know Sean Rose's location. Anybody? Anybody at all? I think we might just have got away with this. It's a bit slow. I think I can probably do it faster. But there we go. One more contract taken care of. And since we're only the 2nd person to ever play it, that will get us top score. Thank you, Brittany. But like I said several times already this stream, like I do quite enjoy Colorado. I must be sick in the head because, like I said, most people don't like Colorado for one reason or another, and I quite enjoy it. Right, so that is all of the contracts. They're all done. So we've done Joseph's Batmans, we've done Nico's, Kitty hasn't done any, Brittany hasn't done any, Paul has, but I've done them all, and they're all done recorded for videos. Most of them are edited and uploaded and are awaiting broadcast. So they're going to be coming up over the next however many weeks. I believe most of them have started now. So we had Dartmoor, then Dubai. So they basically kill everyone challenges, but each contract kills 5 people. And we've done all of Dartmoor, all of Dubai. I believe there are still some to go for Whittleton Creek, although they're not kill everybody. There's only 5 of them, so we'll only be taking out about 20 people in Whittleton Creek. Again, they're all recorded and ready for editing. The rest are all done and dusted. So we are out of contracts. I'm not sure what to do next. What shall we do next? Let's have a quick look. Something I don't do very often at all, very much, is featured contracts. So let's see, what have we got? There's quite a few here. I quite like some of these pictures, they're kind of cool. So we've got one in Colorado straight away. Any jumping out at anyone? Oh, we've got some other ones here as well. Like I said, I don't play these very often. Usually they're focused on like extremely complicated or overly complicated contracts or speedrunner contracts. Now there was a time when I just wouldn't even attempt a speedrunner contract, but I am learning very slowly some of the speedrunning techniques, so I am not completely against trying some of the speedrunning contracts. So any of these jump out at anyone? Anyone at all? We've just done 2 in Colorado, so let's go somewhere. Shall we try Santa Fortuna? Let's have a look. 1 target in a suit with what's his name's machete, melee. And the picture doesn't fill me full of confidence because I'm pretty sure that body's been found. Let's see, what does it say? The most beautiful flowers on the grassland, the fiery red someone forgot a lot of their space bars. Right, that looks like a poem. Oh, it's by Quartz Tan. We know Quartz Tan, don't we? He's the one who does the kill everyone challenges as contracts, which I can't do. I would love to do on stream or in a video, but they crashed the PlayStation. My PlayStation's very old. Right, so 9 Obama's machete, which I think we have in our suit. So I'm going to start at the village bar. We don't need them. Let's find this machete. We're going to need something to hide it in. Melee, melee, melee. Melee, 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 Kuriki knife, Kuriki... there we are. Big machete. We're also going to need some way to isolate this woman. This woman looks kind of familiar. So I think I know who and where she is. I could be very wrong because there's only so many character models, but I think she will be down by either the fishing village or the bar, which is why I've started at the bar. And it's just suddenly got very, very dark in here. I think it's time I put a light on. There we go. I can see. Okay, we are in. Target is over there. Yeah, right, yo. As I expected, she's a local. She's a local person.
Sir, I think that will...
No, I think that belongs to you, dear.
Where's the latest room, please?
Tourist. Where are you going? Bathroom's over there, dear. Bathroom. The bathroom is right there. Where are you going?
My husband nearly lost his arm when that winch broke, but I think he's on the mend now. He got lucky.
And once again, we have
There, better. I don't know.
someone who's preferring not to use a bathroom. Nobody saw nothing. She was here. The bathroom is right there. I wouldn't mind, but there's bathrooms up here as well. Of all the places she could go and purge herself, she does it in public. Well done, IO. I remember one of your patch notes specifically stating that you've fixed that issue where people don't go and throw up in nearby bathrooms and instead choose public areas, mostly bins. I'd also like to point out that no one in Sapienza down at the harbour chooses to go and throw up in the bathrooms, even though there are multiple of them around. Nobody saw nothing. You can't see me, I'm not here. Ah, nuts, I'm a dead man. I am very much a dead man. No, you don't got me. You haven't got me, you should have fired quicker. How am I still alive? How am I still alive? Do not ask me how I'm still alive, I do not know. Cannot blend in. Where's the exit? Wait, what? It never said, did it say anything about one exit? It did. Bugger? That looks like... That's the moped exit. That's the moped exit. Ooh, bad guys everywhere. Bad guy exit. Yeah, I was asking that, Brittany. How am I still alive? I don't think I'm going to make it back to the exit, though. That definitely looks like the moped exit, which means I need to get the shopkeeper. Not even the shopkeeper. I don't think he's the guy who owns the shop with the golden idol. But I am absolutely 100% going to require a change of outfit. Yours will do. Ah, nuts. They're all right there. Who are you running for, you silly sod? They're all shooting at me, not you. Um... Yeah, I don't know where he went, mate. I've lost him.
Huh?
Still alive. It is in gear, it's in 5th gear, and I am getting the hell out of here quick time pronto. Here mate, do you want a briefcase? Now I've got to find the guy who owns the moped. And he's not there. Is that him? No, that ain't him. Brave bloody words from that guy. Where's matey boy? I can't remember who he is. He's that guy, I believe. I believe it's you. Yeah, you. I'm not seeing the keys. Nobody saw that. Apparently somebody... How am I now compromised? Nobody saw that. Doesn't matter. I got the right guy. And for our high-speed escape, we've got to run the gauntlet all the way through town and getting shot at. Well, that went swimmingly. So look at that, yeah, 6 stars once again. Who are you calling a messy amateur? Oh, wrong button. Okay. Right, we're starting to... It's starting to get a little bit late, so I'm going to run through a few of my own contracts. Like I said, I set up till about 4 o'clock this morning, knocking a few of these out. This one, I highly recommend. It's a lot of fun, if you know how to do it. And the title is The Clue. So, Elliot's Exit on Berlin. And if I show you the briefing, if you're a child of the 80s, you will know who Elliot is. So think of all of the exits on Berlin and which one relates to someone from the 80s called Elliot. We're not going to actually play that one, but before we go, let's just see if anyone's give it a go. Nope, no one's tried it as of yet. It took me 7 minutes to kill, I believe, what, 2 targets? 3 targets. But yeah, that one, like I said, can be quite a lot of fun. So 1 required exit, that is your only mission objective. Another big sneeze coming on. So I done this one. This was I think the second contract I made last night, so it was still quite early. For me it was about 9 or 10 o'clock. And I made this contract and I sent it to Kitties and I said that I've done this, you got three targets, 1.5 minute time limit. Can you do it in less than a minute? And that's when Kitties was telling me about moving and wouldn't be able to get to it. I think he told some of his friends, because 45 seconds. Shako, 58 seconds. Everyone but me is able to do it in under a minute. And I'm the one who made it. But I like to see that Shako 1610 is doing my contracts. This was within an hour of me making the contract. These two had it sussed completely. 58 seconds. Look at that, 45 seconds. That's three targets as well. No idea how they managed that. So, let's see how Pirate Softwares is doing. I did this one on purpose because I really want one of my contracts once to get onto the trended. And as you can see, look, Reese, Keys and Shako once again within an hour of me making the contract, and even Nico, look, all three of them under a minute. And how long did it take me? It took me 2 minutes. Now I've seen how Nico did it, and it was a very clever run, I have to admit. But how Keys does it, this guy is a proper speedrunner, and 33 seconds I didn't even think would have been possible. A minute, less than a minute maybe, which it has been proven, but 33 seconds. That is half the time of anyone else. No idea how that guy does it, and he does it consistently on contracts. So let's go to, how about we'll go with Operation Blue. So someone put the kettle on, and we have 5 targets, as you can see. Now then, can I remember how we did this? Almost always start as that. I think I remember how to do this. I only made it yesterday. You'd think I'd remember. So this is how I did it. It's probably twice as long as anybody else has ever tried it. Especially if like Keys, Nico, Kitties, or even Shako 1610. If any of them get hold of it, I'm sure they'll do it in half the time I can. So wasting absolutely no time at all, we're going to head straight out onto the balcony. We're going to drop our proximity taser on the floor there. We're going to take our remote taser and throw that there. We're going to run away as quickly as possible, and as we're running away we're going to trigger that taser right there. That should take care of 2 of our targets, whilst we head straight downstairs as quickly as possible. We're heading for the kitchens, where we will find propane cylinders. 2 propane cylinders to be exact. There goes one of our targets upstairs. The other one should be taken care of any second also. Our next 2 targets are these 2 gentlemen right here. That's them dealt with. I'm noticing that one of our targets upstairs still has not demised himself, and he really should have by now. Excuse me, mate. Pardon me. I've gone the wrong way. So I've gone the wrong way, but I'm wondering why that gentleman up there has not demised himself yet, because he should have gone literally seconds after the first guy. So we're still waiting. So something went wrong up there. I don't know why. But he should have been long gone. That guy. Like seriously long gone. He should be technically the first to go. So why he was still alive, I do not know. So we're going to try that again. This time, what I might try and do is close this door behind us. See if that helps. Patrick, leave the girls alone. They're here to work. So we should be getting our first elimination any second now. So that's the guy in the library. There we go, they both went together. So then we drop that there, we run away. I don't know why I did that. That's them two dealt with. Theoretically we don't need to come back for this. We could just go and shoot the guy in the head or break his neck or something along those lines. Excuse me, mate, pardon me.
Rebecca? Yes. He's insisting that one.
But yeah, this is a much faster run. .136, possibly 137. I'm not sure what my fastest time was. But we shall see. So everybody, according to plan, 136 fastest time puts me second in my own contract. So let's see. Dark Spider Girl, 113. This is a new name I've been seeing up on the tops of the highest scores. Another speed runner. So a full 20 seconds faster than me. But maybe she did what I thought and didn't go for the second propane. That might be how she's done it. But yeah, Dark Spider Girl, I've actually got, I believe, 1 or 2 of her own contracts lined up that will be going live sometime soon as well. And like I said, it's a new name I've not noticed until very recently. Shaco, obviously, as you know, I've been doing Shaco's contracts for quite some time. We have Francis 9 as well. But Dark Spider Girl seems to be relatively new on the scene. And it seems to be very, very fast. So whoever she is, she's already beat me at one of my own contracts. Which one would we just do? We just did blue, didn't we? Shall we go for red next? Let's try red. This is not a drill. Okay, right, if I remember rightly, proximity taser is exactly what we want, but we want to start down here. Okay. So again, this is a very quick one, and I'm sure someone has done it quicker than me. I'm quite positive. Usually people have done them quicker than me. I'm usually also in no rush, as you're well aware. These can be done very, very quickly. They can be done very, very slowly. And usually I'm the one doing them very, very slowly. So those two, I think they're both actually smokers. So if I've thrown that propane cylinder right, they should both go boom. Just as I said it, that was perfect timing. And then we've got these two here who we could electrocute. Or we could also go boom with them as well. And I'm opting for the boom option. Now normally, like when I made this contract, this woman was already in position and all I had to do was drop the propane and then blow it up. But for some reason I'm having to wait around for her now. But that is 2 more targets taken care of, and we move on to our final guy who is up here. Don't radio in. You don't need to radio in every time, sir. I won't mind, but you're radioing in. The guy in the office is asleep anyway. Why, dude? It's behind you. Yes. Pick it up. I did. That took a lot longer than it needed to. So that's how we did that one. Again, like I said, can be done very, very quickly. That's why I try to leave the kill conditions as open as possible. Occasionally I'll put like required exit or targets only. I don't really do much in the way of objectives. I like to leave everything as open as I can so that most people can come up with their own way. So 4 people have tried this. Let's have a look, see who's had a crack at this one. Ah, Nico! See? Look, 5 stars, 10 minutes, near enough. Which is very un-Nico-like, because Nico is usually above me. BJ Lazars, I'm not even sure how you say that guy's name. He shows up on a lot of my contracts as well, but usually he's quite a lot slower. I think we might have someone else here learning to speedrun, or possibly a speedrunner of sorts, but doesn't generally do speedruns. So as we enter into the dying moments of the stream, we'll be cutting the stream off at the top of the hour. I think we have just enough time to cover one more. So before I go, I would like everyone to try out the Pirate Software and Kronos contract. Oh no, that's it. Give it a go. Try and get it up on the trended contracts page. So there is Pirate Software and Kronos. There's the contract ID. It's only 2 targets, no recordings, which is easy enough. As I've seen, it can be done incredibly quickly. Way quicker than I was ever expecting. See, Nico done it in just about a minute, which is kind of around where I thought it might be doable. Shaco made that look silly, and then Keys come along and made everybody look silly. But the more people who try it, the more chance it's got of going up on the trending contracts window on PlayStation or on the Hitman servers, and I really would like to see this one go up there. So the briefing: get the Roach and his mod before you run out of mana. For those of you who've been following the Pirate Software and Kronos drama, should get that. Even if you're not big on YouTube dramas and things like that, I'm sure the name Pirate Software has been coming up in your feed somewhat. Almost everybody and their mother has made a video on these two, especially Pirate Software and his behaviour. But his chief moderator, Kronos, is just as bad, we are finding out as well. I've been watching extensive footage on this guy. He's a very unlikable person. And it turns out he's a prolific liar and a cheat. So I thought no one else seems to have made a contract with his name attached to it in any way. So I figured I would be the first. And I'm hoping, like I said, that will be the one contract, if any, I ever get up on the trending tab on YouTube. Or not YouTube, on PlayStation. So we've done red, we've done blue. Let's try orange next, and we'll finish up with this one. I can see my house from up here. So let's see if I remember how to do this one. So I think I'm going to need all of my tasers as usual. We'll start in the morgue. I vaguely remember starting in the morgue, and a little trick that Kitties has taught me is to let the cutscene play out, as it saves you about 11 seconds. It feels longer because you're waiting for the cutscene, but the clock doesn't start until the cutscene finishes. So if you skip the cutscene at this point, you have to wait for that chief surgeon to go through his routine. That takes about 11 seconds. If you wait for the cutscene to play out, he's already starting to make his way around the table when the clock starts. And that will save you about 4 or 5 seconds. One of those little speedrunning tricks that you never even consider. So we'll grab that. Thank you very much. We'll have you. That is one of our targets right there. So we're just going to deal with you, mate. Down you go. We'll have your outfit. Thank you very much. Select the proximity taser, shall we? I'm hoping it's the proximity taser. Well, that's gone horribly wrong. Let's see if that worked. Oh, I forgot to take out the cameras. And then we grab you. Try and get back past this. There goes that guy. Whoop-de-doo, we are running on schedule. And there's that guy there. But there's a camera. Camera's going to slow me down. So that we'll use the scalpel. So this is going to be quite slow, but we're getting it done. I'm definitely doing everything right, just very slow. This is how I made the contract, and I always play through all my contracts and set a time so that you'll have a benchmark to aim for, and in most cases very easily beat and make me look very silly as soon as I made the contract. Flying lessons, boys. Who wins? Where'd you go? Oh, there's a river down there. I never noticed the river. I can't see the bodies. Maybe they're on their way down the mountain. So we just got to wait now for that final guy, and I've just remembered that that's the remote taser. We used the wrong one. And away we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Another Saturday Twitch stream. The VOD will be up on YouTube later on tonight. It does take a while to get uploaded, but it will be there at some point. And we will be back again same time next week. I am hoping to start extending the stream times. So the plan at the moment is the stream next week will start at 6 o'clock and run for 3 hours like it has been doing. It may change between now and then. I may extend the hours, so I may start earlier, or I may run a little later. Or it may just stay at 3 hours for next week as well. So we managed to get top out of that one again, although that was a slow run. And it looks like a few people have had a crack at this one as well. So we have Double D Dude and Sergeant for Salt, both quite slower. So 12 minutes and 5 minutes, but only 4 stars. They had a body found, unfortunately. But still, the more people playing the contracts, the merrier. And I will try, once I have another sleepless night, to knock out a few more in the Operation series, is what I'm going to call them. So they're all going to be called Operation followed by a colour. And there are 64 million colours, so I should be able to knock out 64 million contracts. Although I probably won't be able to, as we'll run out of viable targets long before then. So, big thank you to everyone who joined us for the stream tonight. I've had quite a lot of fun playing yours contracts, mostly Nico's. His contracts can be quite challenging, but they are a lot of fun to figure out. We did manage to get a silent assassin on one of them, or a couple of them I believe. Unfortunately, we didn't do quite so well on Mumbai. So I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. I will be back next week as mentioned, and in the meantime over on YouTube we'll be releasing my usual schedule. So we'll have a trending contract Monday to Wednesday. I believe we now have the Sniper Elite Resistance co-op run with Brittany running on the Thursdays. We also have the Burning Shores Horizon Forbidden West DLC also running, I believe, on the Fridays now as well. And we are still finishing off the Assassin's Creed Origin run on the Sundays. I will see you all again, hopefully next week. Thanks everybody for tuning in.